Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Please close your eyes. You can choose to close your eyes, or you can choose to open your eyes. The most important thing is be conscious, aware. As you have been seeing, meditation is not a physical, gross engagement. In fact, the whole universe, including your physical body and every cell in it, are always in meditation. The celebrated statement in the Upanishads, Dhyayativa Samudra, the ocean is as though always in meditation. Dhyayativa Parvataha, the mountains in meditation. Dhyayativa Prithvi, the whole earth is in meditation. How much to describe? The entire existence. When I say the word existence, universe, don't just see that word, lose yourself in that word. But within, you see the whole expanse, which is revealed by the word, attempting to describe the entire macrocosmic universe. As when you are listening to what I say, meditation, close your eyes, be conscious. It's not a physical engagement. At this moment, you are not walking, swimming, climbing, using your hand, your legs, any part of your body. You are, the moment you close your eyes, you are in your memory universe. All our memories for all of us are very subjective, very personal. But the universe grows physical, all pervasive, have nothing personal about them. All of us are living in the same vast space, breathing from same trough of air. Sharing the heat, the fire element, water and the earth. Seeing the same creation, listening to the same sounds wherever we are. Touching, tasting, smelling. Sensations are similar, but the memories are different. Your body, born in a particular place, living there, growing up there, your surrounding is part of your memory. Each individual, we all live in the same universe, but our personal memory universe varies from person to person. And how do you, please listen and see the truth of it. And how do you perceive, observe your own personal universe, the memories collected so far? Your own memories that are collected through the help of your sense organs. Eyes see, ears hear, tongue tastes, nose smells, skin touches. These sensations you collect. Legs walk different places. While walking, talking, lifting, various experiences are gathered. But those experiences, impressions that is created within, though with the help of your sense organs, the same sense organs cannot grasp. Your eyes cannot see your thoughts. Your ears cannot hear the sound of the thoughts, the thought of the thought, sounds. Your tongue cannot taste the thought impressions, nor your eyes can see any one of those. You can only be conscious of your thoughts. Even a blind man, aware of his thought. A deaf, dumb person who is physically challenged may not have a sense organ or an organ of action, but that doesn't prevent them from being conscious. See instantaneously right here and now. What is that something in whose presence you are aware of your memories? Bodies vary from person to person. Every little thing, the micro universe, infinite variety, vary from each other. Senses also are varied. Perceptions, sensations, of course, very subjective and varied. Naturally, therefore, impressions that you gather in life, thoughts are varied. Even your own personal thoughts, every moment they are changing. You have million thoughts. You do not see them at a time, one after another. The thoughts come at random, appearing to disappear. But that by which you are aware, conscious, always remains the same, not only for you, but also for the entire humanity and the universe. Always in meditation. Movements are varied, immobility invariable. Sounds are a million kinds, silence one of a kind. Perceptions are varied. Sensations are also varied. True to those perceptions, sensations, memories are also varied. Just like what your eyes see, the forms and colors of many kinds are many and varied, but your eyes are same behind every perception. Sounds that you hear are many and varied. The ears with which you hear the sound, that is one pair, invariable. There are many different types of touch sensations. Skin is one. Many different types of smells. The nose is one. Same thing within. Direct your attention to yourself. There can be many and varied memories. Consciousness, one and the same. That is why, as we have been seeing in your classes, there's two eyes with which the gross eyes with which the universe is reported. Eyes do not create any sight. Eyes report the sights. Ears do not create the sounds, they report the sound. If eyes are reporting many and varied forms and colors, the memories of what the eyes see, thoughts, doesn't seem to have any color, just pictures. And if eyes are seeing the objects of many kinds, the thoughts or impressions of the objects cannot be seen by the eyes. It can be known by the eye of the eyes. As they say in our tradition, the third eye, the jnana chaksha. Don't make it a mystical word, something instantaneous. If you open your eyes, you cannot stop seeing. The moment you close your eyes, you cannot stop knowing. Take that statement. See that instantaneous. The moment you open your eyes, you cannot stop seeing. The moment you close your eyes, you cannot stop knowing your thoughts within, which eyes cannot see. In fact, seeing is dependent upon eyes open, eyes closed. You cannot see. But the memory universe, you close your eyes, you are conscious. You open your eyes, you are conscious. If opening the eyes is a condition, closing the eyes, another condition. Being conscious is unconditional. It's not a condition that comes and goes, but always remains the same. What your eyes perceive can vary, goes on changing from moment to moment, place to place, time to time. Your memories too march at random, appear to disappear. Consciousness, the self, remains the same. Just see this point, friends. In order to see something with your eyes, you don't need to talk. Talking, articulating, describing, verbalizing, speaking, not at all needed for your eyes to see, ears to hear, tongue to taste, the nose to smell, skin to report the touches, cold, heat. All those happen in silence. You don't need to talk. Nor you need to talk or move. To see, to hear, to touch. Same thing within. Be conscious of your thoughts. Do you need to speak? As you've been seeing, touching, tasting, happen in pervasive silence. The thoughts within appear, disappear in consciousness within. The word silence has got two dimensions. Silence outside. It's a condition outside. Which is not a sound. In silence, sounds happen. Absence of sound doesn't create the silence. Sounds are conditional. Various decibels, the roaring, the tide, the raindrops, the birds singing, river flowing, different types of sounds. Silence, one and the same. Silence is not aware. What do you call as silence? Inner silence, consciousness. You can be conscious of the sounds of all kinds, the absence of the sounds, as well as the silence, which is not a sound. The moment you close your eyes, there are thoughts and impressions and impressions. And there are absence of thoughts. consciousness, awareness, always the same. It illumines the presence of a thought. It also illumines the absence of a thought. As when you don't have to speak outside, to see, to hear, to taste, to touch, to smell. So also within. You don't have to think a thought to be conscious. You don't have to speak anything. You don't have to see, hear, taste, touch. No engagement of any kind. No physical gross engagement is needed for you to be conscious, aware, the awareness itself. You don't need to keep quiet to be conscious, nor you need to speak physically in order to be conscious. Just like outside, you don't need to speak for your eyes to see, nor you need to keep quiet for your eyes to see. It has nothing to do with your activities. You don't need to sit down in one place quietly for your eyes to see, nor you need to walk fast, run, fly, swim, climb. No physical activity is needed for your eyes to see, ears to hear. Perception continues. Nor do you need to open your eyes or close your eyes to be conscious. You don't need to listen or not to listen in order to be conscious. That is why, friends, in meditation, please do not engage yourself in negating your perception, negating your thought, as though only if the sounds stop, silence will come. No. As though only if the thoughts are dismissed, then the consciousness will surface. There is no such thing, please. Unconditional. To see the space, you don't have to demolish a mountain or a hutment. You don't have to do anything whatsoever. To plant a tree or to cut down a tree, nothing is needed for the space to exist. Everything happens in space. Space accommodates, doesn't create what it accommodates. Eyes perceive. They do not create whatever is seen, perceived. Ears report the sound. They do not produce the sounds of any kind. Same way, within, in yourself, the awareness, consciousness illumines the thought. Consciousness by itself doesn't produce a thought. Your memory is to be created. Open your eyes and listen, close your eyes and listen, do whatever you like. Choice is yours. But see these things clearly. To produce a memory, 4 things are needed. First, you should be there, alive. Okay, taken for granted, you are alive, you are sitting down here. You want to create a memory. The children are not born with memories. No language, no calculations, nothing. No numbers, no words in the head of the child. If you want to create a memory, your body should be there with all these senses. Just take any sense. You want to create the memory of a cuckoo singing. You go to a place where the birds are there. Now here, you can hear the cuckoo singing. The space is not producing the sound. Space accommodates the birds that produces the sound. And those sounds must reach your ears. Your ears must be functional. Sense organ must be there. And true to the perception, your ears open and you cannot escape hearing unless your ears are damaged. The bird is there. You can hear the sound, but you can't see the bird. You want to see the bird, your eyes must be open and should not be blind. But once you see, the impression is created, true to the sound, true to the form. That is your memory. You don't have to name them to see them. You don't have to name those to see those. Inescapably, inevitably, the memories are formed. And for those memories to be seen, you must be conscious. To be created, you must be conscious. In deep sleep state, you don't create memories. That is consciousness. But you are not using your senses. So for the memories to be created, objects should be there, corresponding sense organ should be there. Then you must be conscious. Then the thoughts will take place. Consciousness must be there. The cuckoos will stop singing. The tiger is far away, no roaring. The ears can stop listening. It can go deaf. You can negate. You can close your eyes or you can close your ears also. Prevent the sound reaching you. Therefore, no impressions will be created. But if you want to create an impression, eyes must be open, objects must be there. Ears must be open, sounds must be there. And you are conscious. You cannot escape creating a memory. So 4 things are there. Object outside, the birds, the sound, the eyes or the ears, consciousness, then the thought is created. Because the thought is created, consciousness doesn't exist. Because you are conscious, thoughts are created. Because of the sounds of the bird, my ears are not created. Because of the color and the shape of the bird, my eyes are not created. See the naturalness of the universe. You don't do anything. Birds are there. Eyes are there. Consciousness is there. But thoughts are not there. To create a thought, you must go to the place where the object of thought is there. Use the corresponding appropriate means of knowledge, your ears or the tongue or the nose or the skin, and you are conscious. Memories are yet to be created. And once you perceive, perception is there, sensation also inevitable. Memories happen. In all this arrangement, friends, observe, sounds need not be there. There is a condition where the sounds are not there, or a form is not there. Seasonal, no thunder now, no cold now, different sensation of touches are not there. You can't feel winter cold in summertime. So these objects can be or cannot be. Your sense organs may or may not be there. Your eyes can be cataracted, it can be blind. Ears can be deaf. Nose and tongue, COVID, dysfunctional. Your memories created in time shall not last. Many is a self-deleting memories, it will be passing out. Please negate the consciousness. To be conscious, you don't need to have a thought or you need to dismiss a thought. So please don't engage yourself in removing the thoughts and emptying the mind. You are conscious in spite of thought, not the absence of thought. It is not conditional that a thought must be present for you to be conscious. Nor indeed to say the eyes must be open for me to be conscious or it must be closed to be conscious. No, sir. Unconditional. Nor can you say the cuckoo should not be shouting all the time. There should be no noise, no touch, no taste, no smell. You can deny yourself every perception. You are impoverished for that. You don't have that experience. Consciousness is not created. Or just because you indulge in a perception, sensation, consciousness is not created. By silencing the birds and animals, by stopping to creating the sound, removing the objects away from your skin, closing your eyes, not eating anything or eating something, smelling a fragrance or not having a fragrance. These conditions are not required for you to be who you are. Always in meditation. Today, Guru Purnima. A guru is not needed to give you a condition. Open your eyes or close your eyes. see this or don't see this, not this advising type. Renounce or indulge, negate or invoke a thought, a sound or perception. Those are not the things. Only this mantra, this chanting, this position, this posture. Do you understand, friends? Who you are is unconditional. Being conscious, universal. It's not a male thing or female thing, a childhood thing or old age thing. It's not a rich man's privilege or poor man's denial. It's not the educated person's perception or uneducated person's decision, conclusion. Not a fat man or a small, thin person, not a boy or a girl, man or woman, transgender. It doesn't depend on the languages that you speak or do not speak, sounds that you hear or do not hear, taste that you enjoy or do not enjoy, fragrance you have experienced or not experienced. Doesn't depend upon any type of condition, presence or absence of experience or sensation, because who you are, unconditional, available in every perception, every sensation, every memory, in fact, in every experience of every kind. Who has seen, consciousness is a part of it, eye of the eyes. That's why Upanishad so nicely says, Chakshusha chakshu, Shrotrasya shrotram, Manaso manoyate. That which is part of the eye of the eyes, ear of the ear, mind of the mind. You can add nose of the nose, tongue of the tongue, skin of the skin. Meaning one consciousness, different sense organs. Different sense organs do not produce different perception or sensation. Eyes are needed to perceive the forms, report the forms and colors. Ears are needed to report the sounds of many kinds. Skin is needed to report the touch sensations of many kinds. And the touch sensation doesn't mean only external object. You drink water, you shall feel what is happening inside your stomach. Your eyes can't see what is happening inside. Your skin is like an eye for the sensation of cold and heat. The tongue is needed for giving you the report of taste. The nose is needed for giving you the report of fragrance, smells of many kinds. But behind them all, the same consciousness. There is no different consciousness for sounds, sights, touches, taste, smells. A different consciousness for different types of impressions, memories. Same reality. So consciousness is independent of this perception, that perception, this sensation, that sensation, this thought, that thought. You don't have to negate anything to be who you are, nor do you need to engage or indulge in something, invoke something to be who you are. Unconditional. one who points it out is always with me. Guru, awareness. When in the world, friends, parents are there, friends are there, to introduce us to different types of experiences. You remember from your childhood until now. Somebody has introduced you to foods of various kinds, like mother, language of many kinds, touches of many kinds. You are initiated into different types of touches. Touch this flower, touch this cat, cuddle this puppy, touch the soft clothing or hard something. Physical sensation of various touches you are introduced to, and you feel it something by yourself too. Different sounds you are introduced to. There are many, many people, call them as the local initiators or the teachers, whatever, for the relative things. Somebody introduces to birds and animals, zoologist, botanist. Somebody introduces to different types of tastes of food or different types of fragrance. Nobody talks about consciousness, myself. Whoever introduces you to yourself, who you are, in whose presence, all these perceptions are. That is why it can be a mother, if he is aware, if he is wise, it doesn't matter male or female. It can be the father. That is why in Upanishads you shall come across Adi Bhagavo Brahmeti Bhrugur Vaivaruni Varunam Pitaram Upasasara. The disciple, the Varuna, the son of the father Varuna. He goes to his father and says, please teach me. Adihi Bhagavo. Please tell me, what is this Brahman, consciousness, immortality? The father becomes a teacher. The mothers can be teacher. There is no male, female stuff. Whoever knows, no conditions apply. So if the teachers make it conditional, you are hopeless, you are finished. That is why this day, what gratitude. Aho Guru, Aho Guru, Aho Shastra, Aho Shastra. What a tradition. People who do not understand, they shall name it as a permissive tradition. Everything is fine. How to talk to a child that everything is fine? You don't need to negate anything in this universe to understand it, nor you need to add something to the universe to appreciate it. As it is, yourself as you are. No role is needed. No types of color clothes, whether it be red, green, yellow. Clothes or no clothes. Roles or no roles. Perception, no perception. You are still who you are. One who introduces you to that eternal, universal dimension, which nobody can escape. You want to name that person. A role guru. It takes you beyond conditions. Doesn't make you conditioned personality. You must have this, you should not have this, do this, don't do this. Everybody is so frightened. Freedom is very frightening. No limits. Just close your eyes if you have opened it. In the beginning stages, perceptions may be distracting for the initiated. That is why do this, do that. But not to make you a slave of those habits and conditionings. But to take you beyond all. For you to be you, no conditions apply. For you to be in meditation, for you to be the meditation, no conditions apply. That is why in Advaita Pancharatnam so nicely, O Mother, Dhyatru Dhyana Dheya Rupa, Dharma Dharma Vivarjita. You are Dhyatru Dhyana Dheya Rupa. Dhyatru, you are the meditator. Dheya, you are what is to be meditated upon. Dhyatru, Dhyanam, then you are the meditation. All one and the same. Meditation, one and the same. As though three different roles, right? Seer, seen, sight, meditation. Hearer, heard, hearing, meditation. Speaker, sounds, spoken, speaking, meditation. Everything. Thinker, thought, thinking. Yatru dhyana dheya rupa. Dharma adharma vivarjita. Beyond good and bad, left and right. For any type of right, wrong, good, bad, left, right, top, bottom, point of references are required. To have the sense of direction, a point of reference. So east, west, south, north, left side, right side, front, back, top, bottom, all point of reference. Without it, directionless. For seeing, eyes are required. Hearing, ears are required. Touching, skin is required. Objects also must be there. Corresponding objects, corresponding senses. To be conscious, what is required? In every perception, in every memory, nothing needs to be negated or invoked for you to be who you are. Even the Guru himself drops out. Na Guru naiva shishya, Chidananda Rupa Shiva. Introducing you to yourself. When somebody introduces you to yourself, that is automatically, effortlessly removes himself from the process. You are who you are, all pervasive. I do not exist separately from you. So even the Guru Shishya, that consideration drops out. Or if you extend it, Ishavashamidam Sarvam. Call it macrocosm, Ishwar. Same consciousness with all forms. You are inseparable part of the macrocosmic universe. Separated, it looks like a wave. Together, every drop is ocean. Every wave has the touch of the ocean. Every tiny body, every atom of your body, or the whole body, is part of, inseparable part of the macrocosmic universe. The same consciousness with one body, one mind, Jiva. The same thing with all pervasiveness, Ishvara. Shivoham, if you are aware, when you are aware. Jivoham, when you identify the one body. You don't have to negate your body, but then who will understand? What will you understand? You don't have to negate your thought. Ahankar must go. Why should it go? For you to be you, nothing needs to go, nothing needs to be added. Always meditation. Close your eyes, friends. You have opened it. See the effortlessness of your being who you are. Eyes closed or open. Body sitting down or walking. You are experiencing all sensations or sense experience, or there is no such experience at all. You are not seeing, hearing, touching, but still you are who you are. At all times, all places, in all conditions. That is why this particular day is celebrated. Aho Guru, Aho Guru. Aho Shastram, Aho Shastram. What a teacher, what a teaching. When you understand this, the person is a teacher, you are a disciple. If you don't understand this, hanging around a fellow, you don't become a guru or a shishya. A guru never ever tells that I am a guru. The person who listens to them, when they understand, oh, I am not this tiny body or this little thought or sensation, absolute, wow, you can't escape looking upon that, whoever he is. A man, woman, whoever reveals that to you. For you, that person becomes. Word is not needed. Getting stuck with another role of a disciple, you are not liberated. You shall be a stupid disciple. Try to be proud. Oh, my teacher is enlightened. It means nothing. Your God may be all-pervasive, but you are limited. Your teacher may be enlightened, but you are stupid. You don't understand. So don't say he is my teacher or she is my teacher. By accepting a teacher, you don't become a disciple. Understanding the truth, you become a disciple. Until that, you are just who you are. And you continue to be who you are. So the teacher is one who sings his glory. And as you listen to that, you also recognize, oh, that is my glory too. Wow. What a blessing. Krishna is God, makes no difference. When our Bhagavan says, you are me. You see the Nitya Sarvagata Sthanu Achaloyam Sanatana. Ishvaro Sarvabhutanam Buddhe Sarvabhutishta. I am in every being. Maya tatam idam sarva. By me, everything is pervaded. When you see that, oh, I was thinking I'm different from everything. I'm an inseparable part of everything. Wow. That is right. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagi Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaya. Ishvara, Makarukar, Guru, one who points it out. When God has to be a guru in order to point out who he is. Arjuna surrenders, Krishna reveals it. When reveals it, he becomes the Guru. Only when you understand it. You may go to the teacher, but until you appreciate, you are not yet a disciple. You may say, I am your disciple. You are picking up a role. When you drop that role by understanding yourself, you don't drop it, it gets dropped. You cannot assert that you are you cannot assert your independent existence when you know the earth includes you, the universe includes you. How can a drop keep himself away from the ocean? As long as you are existing as an independent entity, limited dimension, what have you understood? Nothing. You can't understand yourself and start separated from the totality. Call it Ishvara, call it Guru, call it Self. And Murti Veda Vibhaga, that forms, dimensions become undivided dimensions, one and the same. Vyomavad Vyapta Deha, like a space never remains separated from anything. It is in and through the atom as well as the systems, galaxies, universe. Let's see that, friends. Thank you. Close your eyes for a minute. Thank you, friends. Thank you.